nearest exit and I want to just escape as quickly as possible. So glasses on, okay. Good afternoon, which is the thing, this is it? Okay. I would like to thank everyone for the opportunity to speak with you all today. The ability to participate in the design of this new food systems major has been very exciting for me personally and professionally. My research focus is not in food, my research focus is in biomedical research, and we're working to develop some very interesting new antiviral therapeutics to hopefully not have shutdowns for the next viral pandemic. The contribution, however, that I bring to this particular experience is how do we integrate the concepts of food chemistry into this curriculum? What is food chemistry? And to what extent do students in the major, thank you so much, need to, I can't do two things at once. And to what extent do students in the major need an understanding of chemistry at all? Do they really want to learn about moles and balancing equations? Most probably not. So we're going to try to figure out a way of circumventing those terrors for students. The course that we have designed is a 3-credit course, and the emphasis is to have the students leave the course with an appreciation for the role of chemistry in the food systems life. I realize also, as I've said already, it's been a long day for everyone. My day starts at 4 a.m., so I promise not to belabor any points, but this is my main point when I speak to this group. Chemistry is everything. In your world and in my world, chemistry is everything. To understand the impact of chemistry on your environment is very important. Did we move? Okay, thank you. Every component of the food system is ruled by chemistry. Taste, smell, texture. All the things that are discussed in the food systems process are being defined by chemists. The role of chemistry starts with agrochemicals. It's about process. It's about sustainability, manufacturing, packaging. What's the newest plastic that you're going to put your product in? What's the newest components that you're going to need? In Penn State, for example, which I think has an amazing whole food system curriculum, they have a mini course in ice cream. They call it From the Cow to the Cone. And that's really the kind of thing that we're trying to get across to some of the students in this chemistry course. The objective of the course of food chemistry is to have the students take away an appreciation for the role of chemistry in their particular major. This new major is not a food chemistry major, so how do we integrate the ideas of a food chemistry process into this course? All right, next one. The way we convey the role of chemistry should have a twofold approach to the course. One is experimental, the other is case studies. As a chemist, I will work to convey the importance of molecular structure. How when you change a molecule, you change an awful lot about what you're able to do, taste, feel, smell. We change one part of a molecule, we change everything. One of the first sets of experiments that we will explore is scent. The students are going to take 2 solutions, neither one of which has any scent to them. They're going to react them by just sort of mixing them and heating them, and a scent will be created. You're talking about taking a simple alcohol and a simple acid, and you're going to create a new scent. The molecule types are the same, their types are the same, the structures are a little bit different, but they're the same. Scents are going to be fundamentally different. We're going to create orange, mint, floral, and banana scents, just so that people get a sense of what chemicals are. Also, from my perspective, the students need to take away that just because a molecule has a really long name does not mean it's bad. For example, if I was going to give you the actual name of this molecule, it would be 5I, 1S, 1,2-dihydroxymethyl, 3,4-dihydroxyfuran, 2,5-H1. That's vitamin C. So that people, just because it says something horrible on the label doesn't mean it's horrible. The next one. The American Chemical Society has an entire section devoted to agricultural and food chemistry. They importantly also cover wine, beer, and spirit, which is my personal favorite of the group. They refer to their section as cornucopia. The range of topics that they encompass is massive. At the most recent national meeting of the American Chemical Society, which our students attend, there were thousands of presentations on very, very diverse topics that relate to food chemistry. This group represents the most recent advances in the field, and it's from these topics, for example, that the case studies for the course will be drawn. So my last slide. When I looked at the most recent topics over, this is some of the things that I think we should look at case studies in. Chemistry of aroma and taste modifications, food security, reducing food waste, application of renewable polymers, chemicals in agriculture, what is a polymer, for example, chemistry and health of highly processed foods, and chemistry of alcoholic beverages, which is going to stay on there. And that's it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Mary and Bridget. So there